Welcome to our channel Valuable Coins All World. In this video, I gave you information about United States of America Roosevelt Dime, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please see this full video. Thanks. Top 1. The coin world is a fascinating place, where stories from history are etched in metal and values are found in the smallest details. Among these treasures lies the United States of America Roosevelt Dime, dated 1967, a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts around the globe. Let us take a deep dive into the intriguing story behind this coin. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, honoring the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II left an indelible mark on the nation, and his dedication to fighting polio led to his association with the March of Dimes campaign. It was only fitting to commemorate him with the dime, a coin that carries both monetary and symbolic value. The year 1967 was a pivotal time in American history. The country was immersed in cultural shifts, technological advancements, and space exploration dreams. Coins minted during this period serve as a snapshot of those dynamic times. However, the Roosevelt dime of 1967 is not just any coin. It stands apart for reasons that make it highly coveted among collectors. When examining a 1967 Roosevelt dime, attention to detail is critical. Every mark, finish, and minting nuance could mean the difference between a common piece and a rare gem. The design, featuring Roosevelt's dignified profile on the obverse and the torch, olive branch and oak branch on the reverse, is a testament to the values of freedom, peace, and strength. Now, why is the 1967 dime such a significant piece? Unlike earlier dimes that contained silver, by 1967, the composition had shifted to a copper-nickel clad structure due to rising silver prices. However, there are rumors and documented instances of transitional errors, where coins from this year might have been accidentally struck with leftover silver planchets. These anomalies create a thrilling mystery for collectors, making each 1967 dime worth examining closely. Adding to the intrigue is the absence of a mint mark on dimes from this year, a decision made to discourage coin hoarding during a time of change in the U.S. monetary system. This unique feature further sets the 1967 dime apart from its counterparts in other years. But the magic of this coin doesn't stop at its history or composition. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with impeccable condition, free from scratches, tarnishes, or other imperfections. A well-preserved 1967 Roosevelt dime, graded highly by professional grading services, can fetch impressive prices at auctions and private sales. The stories behind coins like the 1967 Roosevelt dime remind us that even the smallest items can carry immense historical significance. They teach us about perseverance, leadership, and the evolution of a nation's identity. Coins are more than just currency. They are time capsules, each holding a piece of the past. So, whether you are a seasoned collector, a budding enthusiast, or someone curious about the hidden treasures in pocket change, the Roosevelt dime of 1967 is a coin worth exploring. Its history, its mysteries, and its value combine to make it an extraordinary piece of Americana. And now, the most awaited moment of this video, the value of the 1967 Roosevelt dime. If you happen to own one in pristine condition, its value could soar to an astonishing $122,000. Imagine that, a single dime holding such a treasure trove of history and worth. Top 2. We're diving into a fascinating piece of history that fits right in the palm of your hand. A coin that has not only survived the test of time, but has also gained immense value over the years. Imagine holding a simple, unassuming coin, yet it hides a story of craftsmanship, historical significance, and a journey through countless hands, pockets, and moments in American life. We're talking about the Roosevelt dime from 1980. This dime isn't just any ordinary coin. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of American currency and the impact of meticulous minting. Each Roosevelt dime tells a tale of the times, the people, and the places that shaped the United States of America. This particular coin, minted in 1980, carries more weight than just its modest 10-cent denomination. What if I told you this coin represents much more than spare change? It represents a window into the past, a marker of economic shifts, and even a beacon for collectors worldwide. But before we dive deep into its hidden treasures, let's step back and look at what makes coins like these so special. Every coin minted carries with it intricate details, purposeful designs, and a historical context that amplifies its uniqueness. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, replacing the Winged Liberty Head dime, in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Its design, featuring Roosevelt's profile on the obverse and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, symbolizes liberty, peace, and strength. As we delve further into the allure of the Roosevelt dime, We'll uncover the details that make this particular 1980 mint a prized possession for collectors. From its mint mark to its condition, every element contributes to its desirability in the numismatic world. Collectors know the significance of the smallest flaws, errors, or variations in coins. It's not just about the shine or the feel of the metal. It's about the story it tells. Some 1980 dimes exhibit minting errors that dramatically increase their worth. These errors could include off-center strikes, double dies, or other unique characteristics that set them apart from the millions of others produced in the same year. But beyond the physical attributes, it's the historical and cultural backdrop that makes this dime a treasure. The 1980s were a decade of change and growth in America. With the economy evolving, technology advancing, and society progressing, the coins from this era became silent witnesses to history in the making. Imagine the journeys this dime might have taken. From the bustling markets and quiet corners of rural towns to the pockets of students, workers, and dreamers. It's more than just a coin. It's a piece of the American story. Now imagine finding one of these rare dimes in pristine condition, or with a unique feature that makes it stand out from the rest. That's where its true magic lies. And as we near the end of this journey, let's take a moment to think about the value of this seemingly small artifact. It's incredible to think that something as small and seemingly insignificant as a dime can capture the imagination of collectors and historians alike, commanding not just attention but also an astonishing price. So, what's the value of the 1980 Roosevelt dime we've been exploring? Its worth isn't just measured in monetary terms. It's about the story, the journey, and the connection it creates. But for those curious about its market value, this particular coin has been known to fetch an incredible price of $103,000. And there you have it, a simple coin with a profound legacy. If you've ever come across a Roosevelt dime in your collection, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might be holding. Top 3. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in United States history, the 1991 Roosevelt dime. While many of us are familiar with this coin from pocket change, few realize the incredible stories, history, and unique characteristics that make it stand out among collectors and enthusiasts alike. When discussing coins, the first thing to understand is their significance. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away the previous year. Roosevelt's legacy includes his efforts to combat polio, and the March of Dimes campaign was pivotal in fighting the disease. Hence, the dime became a fitting tribute to his work. Now, the 1991 Roosevelt dime, while seemingly ordinary, holds a few surprises. Many people overlook it, thinking it's just another coin among billions. But for collectors, the year, mint mark, condition, and even subtle minting errors can transform this humble dime into a treasure. Imagine holding a dime in your hand that has circulated through countless transactions, each representing a story. But what if that dime, which originally had a face value of 10 cents, turned out to be worth much more? That's where the excitement of coin collecting comes in. The 1991 Roosevelt dime was minted in 2 locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The presence or absence of a mint mark can tell you a lot about its origin. On this coin, the mint mark can be found just above the date, and it plays a crucial role in determining the coin's rarity and value. Additionally, what makes a coin truly exceptional is its condition. A pristine, uncirculated coin is always more valuable than one that has seen years of wear and tear. The term MS or mint state is used to describe coins in the best condition. For example, a 1991 Roosevelt dime graded MS 68 or MS 69 is an exceptional find and can fetch a premium among collectors. But condition isn't the only factor. Sometimes, unique characteristics, such as minting errors, can drastically increase a coin's value. These errors might include off-center strikes, double dies, or other imperfections that occurred during the minting process. For the 1991 dime, such errors make it even more desirable. As we delve deeper, we should also consider the material composition of the dime. Before 1965, dimes were made of 90% silver. However, modern dimes, including the 1991 version, are composed of a copper core with an outer layer of copper nickel. While they may lack the intrinsic value of silver, their historical and collector value more than compensates for it. The allure of the 1991 Roosevelt dime lies in its story and the potential hidden value it holds. Imagine sifting through an old coin jar, only to discover a gem that's worth far more than its face value. It's a treasure hunt that anyone can embark on. In conclusion, coin collecting is more than a hobby. It's a journey into history, art, and culture. Each coin tells a story, and the 1991 Roosevelt dime is no exception. For some, it's just loose change. But for others, it's a piece of history, a collectible, and a symbol of Roosevelt's enduring legacy. And now, Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Among all the details, history, and excitement surrounding this coin, the 1991 Roosevelt Dime has been known to fetch an incredible price of $94,700 in certain conditions. Top 4. We delve into a piece of American history, exploring the legacy, uniqueness, and enduring charm of a coin that may appear ordinary to the untrained eye but holds a story worth telling. Coins, as we know, are more than just currency. They are symbols of a nation's heritage, artistry, and evolution. They pass through countless hands, carry memories, and bear witness to significant moments in history. In this episode, we shine a spotlight on the United States of America Roosevelt Dime minted in the year 2000. It's a coin that has sparked curiosity and interest among collectors and enthusiasts alike. While many might see this dime as just another piece of loose change, it has captivated coin collectors across the world. But why? What makes this dime special? What tales does it tell about its origins, its creation, and its journey over the years? The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, and it has become an enduring part of American coinage. Named in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this coin commemorates his legacy and contributions to the nation. Roosevelt, as we know, played a vital role in American history, not just as a president, but as a leader who championed important causes such as the fight against polio. His likeness on the dime also supports the March of Dimes campaign, which he deeply supported during his lifetime. When we think about the year 2000, it feels like a significant milestone, doesn't it? The turn of the century brought with it hope, excitement, and a sense of new beginnings. The coins minted in this year hold a special place in the hearts of collectors because they represent this pivotal moment. The Roosevelt dime, specifically, carries with it a unique blend of nostalgia and modernity. This particular dime is composed of a clad composition, outer layers of copper-nickel bonded to an inner core of pure copper. It weighs just 2.27 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. Its edge is reeded, giving it a textured feel that distinguishes it from other coins. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by sculptor John R. Sinnock. His confident gaze and the details of his features reflect the artistry and precision of the U.S. Mint. The reverse side of the dime features a torch, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch representing peace and an oak branch representing strength and independence. But beyond its design and composition lies the true magic of this coin. Collectors often look for certain markers or imperfections that make a coin rare or unique. These could be minting errors, variations in design, or limited production runs. The Roosevelt dime from the year 2000 has some interesting characteristics that have caught the attention of numismatists. Over the years, this coin has traveled far and wide, passing through countless hands, perhaps even yours. Imagine the stories it could tell if it could speak, the transactions it facilitated, the moments it witnessed, and the history it silently carried. Each scratch, each mark on its surface, tells a tale of its journey. For coin enthusiasts, the Roosevelt dime is more than just a collectible. It's a gateway to understanding the history, culture, and artistry of a nation. It's a reminder of how something as small as a dime can hold immense value, not just in monetary terms, but as a piece of history. Now, let's talk about its appeal among collectors. The year 2000 marked a new chapter in numismatics, and coins from this period are increasingly sought after. The Roosevelt dime has become a symbol of that era, cherished not only for its design, but for the memories it evokes. Collectors around the world are drawn to its charm, its historical significance, and the sense of nostalgia it brings. For those who may have one of these dimes tucked away in a drawer or jar, it's worth taking a closer look. You might be surprised by what you discover. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the Roosevelt dime offers a glimpse into the fascinating world of numismatics. Why is this coin so valuable? What sets it apart from the millions of other dimes minted in the same year? The answer lies in its rarity, its condition, and the stories it carries. Coins like these are often prized for their ability to connect us to the past while remaining relevant in the present. As we near the end of our exploration, let's reflect on the importance of preserving and cherishing these small yet significant pieces of history. Coins like the Roosevelt dime remind us of the artistry, craftsmanship, and history that go into every piece of currency. They are tangible links to our past, tokens of our present, and symbols of our future. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. The value of this particular Roosevelt dime from the year 2000. Drumroll, please. This dime, with its unique characteristics and historical significance, holds an astonishing value of $65,200.